Okay. Vita. I'm gonna show y'all boys where I'm from, man. I'm from. What's the deal, baby? Y'all already know it is the big boss out, boss dog. Cake poke through the door. Hit the top to the box, fucking about soliloquy. Sometimes don't last, good people do. And of yourself, caught him in the fight like maybe about a peak game, right first of all. Your boy is sleepy. I only got 4 hours of sleep. But I pray for everybody, man. Even the people who be in the comments have sex and sack chasing. Nah, it's all good. It's just friendly jaw jacking. Pause. You know what I mean? It's all it is, man. You know, I really do be praying for everybody, for real. You know, I want the best for everybody. And I hope all is well with everybody I do. Let's talk boxing. So WBC mandates, orders, Dimitry Bivol. He has to fight David Benavidez next or drop his belt. Let's talk about it. According to Mauricio Suleiman at BoxingNews24.com, Dimitry Bivol is ordered to fight David Benavidez next. That's what he said. Now, Mauricio Suleiman is the president of the WBC. Truthfully, I like this. You know what I'm saying? I think that it's time for David Benavidez to get an opportunity. I feel like David Benavidez is being screwed over. Now, granted, he's made mistakes along the way. He's, tested positive for cocaine in his system. He's at 168, which lets him losing his belt. And then I think, Darrell got a belt, and then Benavidez got a version. It was a lot of. That's why I don't like all these belts, man, because you don't know what's the real champion. They had a what was that super champ? They had all these. They got all these belts. I don't like that. They need one belt for every weight class. That's what I think they need to do. One belt. You know what I mean? All these belts, it's pointless, and it's confusion to the fans. You like, man, you got dudes that is champions that don't need to be champions. You know what I'm saying? I'm just keeping it 1,000. It's like nowadays, it's soft. I'm gonna keep it 1,000. It's kind of like, you play football now, Little League, and all the kids, even if they lose, they get a trophy. It's like, no. You know what I mean? I don't like that. But to get back on topic, like I said, I think this is a good opportunity. Now, they say Bivol don't have to fight Benavidez if Benavidez is willing to step aside, right? But they would have to pay him like a lot of money to do that, because they want to see Bivol versus Better BF3. I'm not going to lie to you. It was cool, you know what I mean? But I don't, you know what I mean? Like, that fight, like, I'm tired of it already. I want to see some new blood. You know what I'm saying? I want to see some new action. Pause. So, I don't, it's going to be the same thing. It's going to be the same situation as it pertains to that fight. And it's just like, they're going Bivol going to use lateral movement and box. Better Beef going to try to land power shots on him. It's going to be the same thing. And that's what the news article said, too. He really was like, the dude in the news article was cooking. I'm posting a link in the description. He was going off. Like, that man was like, they boring. Better Beef is old. Bivol going to run around the ring. Like, I was like, man, this boy going off. But, hey, that's his opinion. For me, I just say, like, I just want to see some new blood, man. I want to see David Benavidez get that opportunity. I want to see David Benavidez get in there like he fought David Morrell. It's like, man, I want him to get the opportunity to fight an established champion. You know what I mean? That's what I want. And this is the opportunity. Like I said, I think that this is a better matchup as far as it's like stylistically, when you look at Bivol and Benavidez. I feel like Benavidez has an opportunity to beat Bivol. It's not gonna be easy, but I think he definitely got an opportunity to beat Bivol if he's able to fight him on the inside. I think Bivol is not an inside fighter. He's more of a mid-range to long-range fighter with that pendulum bounce. You know what I'm saying? But as it pertains to just, inside fighting, I'm not saying he can't fight on the inside. I just haven't seen him do that in any of his fights. So I think that'd be more beneficial for Benavidez. And it's an opportunity. If he come up short, then it just shows, hey man, he wasn't ready. And it's on to the next. You know what I'm saying? So what I want is Bivol versus Benavidez. You know what I mean? That's a good fight. Now, if Bivol doesn't decide to fight Benavidez, he has to drop the belt, in which that would leave Benavidez in a situation where he could become a champion, but he may not become a champion against a well-known name, and that's the problem. But maybe he can lure Canelo up there. You know what I'm saying? Because the WBC, it's we back Canelo. You know what I'm saying? So maybe he could get that belt and lure Canelo, you know what I'm saying, to want to come up there and fight for that belt. He could be like, hey, I'm a champion. I got something that you may want. That may be leverage. You know what I'm saying? So maybe if he don't fight, if Bivol don't fight Benavidez somehow miraculously fights somebody that he gets the belt, then he can possibly push for a Canelo fight at 175. You know what I mean? So I say, I say it's up for Benavidez, but truthfully, I don't think it makes sense for Benavidez to take step aside money. I don't think it makes sense for Bivol to drop the belt and go rematch Benavidez. You know what I mean? Because Benavidez wants to be undisputed again. You know what I mean? So there's no incentive in there for him, you know what I'm saying, as it pertains to just being a unified champion. And then, now you got to go fight, what's her name, who's on a whole nother network, on a whole nother promotional team. You know what I mean? And I'm talking about Benavidez. It just, it's too many hoops. You know what I'm saying? So I think Bivol should just get it out the way, fight Benavidez, and then fight, if he's successful, fight Benavidez in the fall. You know what I mean? And then, chill after that. After that, he can kind of do what he wants with his career. But y'all let me know what y'all think, man. Boss out.